How's it going, guys? Now, it's, let's see, 2 in the morning or 1:59, and I just really feel like playing Call of Duty. So, actually today I wanted to play Classic. Was kinda getting sick of the exosuits. Who cares? They have Classic, that's why they have Classic, and I'm gonna see if I can't do better than how I was doing against those exosuits. Do you guys ever like those first few games just cannot comprehend what's going on at all whatsoever, like when you first get on for the day and maybe like your first few games you're not very responsive at all, and you'll like see somebody and like take a couple seconds to actually register what's going on. I don't know, at least I have it. I know a couple of my friends do as well. Oh, look like most of those guys died up there. See, like that, I'm not on it. I'll see a guy, I'll even scope in for a guy, but it just takes my brain an extra second just to register that he's even there. Now, I don't expect this game to be good at all whatsoever, but see, I don't understand why I do that. And then like a few more games in, I'll just be on it. My accuracy will go up 300%. This night vision on this webcam is kind of blinding me every time I look up at it, yet I keep doing it. I don't understand how I hard scope sometimes and I just can't hit them. I don't understand. Alright, so I wanted to tell you guys about a story about my first Makeout session, I guess you'd call it. So, she wasn't really, well, she was my middle school girlfriend. Not even really middle school, more like 2 weeks of my middle school career. At this point, I've never kissed a girl. The most we did at this time was hold hands. Oh, he's up there. How do you even get up there? We were so lame as to sit on separate couches, not even 4 feet away from each other, wouldn't talk to each other, would just sit there and text. And I don't have any clue as to why we would do that, but that's what happened. That's, I guess, what technology has done to some of us. But back then I was really shy and didn't really express myself much. I kind of hid away from myself. Like, I had my hair, my bangs were down below my chin. Like, I had really long hair, and I think I just shoved my mic up my nose, but I had really long hair. And so I always kind of hid away. I always wore hoodies, I always wore jackets, baggy pants, and to me I felt like I was hiding away. And when I went over to her house, we were texting on the couch, separate couches away from each other, and finally a text wasn't going through long enough, so we waited there and till it went through, and I think like 10 minutes went by. My text to her would not go through whether I wanted to go upstairs or not. So I finally just said something, and I was like, by the way, my reply to that text was yes. And so we went upstairs and just sat down on her bed, and we looked at each other, and we kind of knew it was about to happen. So I feel like I'm talking about sex or something right now, but either way, we looked at each other, we leaned in. I'm going in for a, she goes in for a, and sucks my face. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea how to even control this. I had no idea what was even remotely happening, but that's what happened. She raped my face. See, look at me. That's what happens when Advanced Warfare spoils you. I try to exo jump and I can't do it, and I'm wondering why. And it's because I don't like the exosuits, but in some ways I do. I'm spoiled.